Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader. This is Marie. Um, let's see what this market has to offer today. Welcome to the New Trader channel. Let's see how this market's looking like today. Of course, it's looking way stronger than yesterday. We can already see that there is a bunch of green in our watch list. So, hey, wait for me to finish my phrase. Like Spy is trying to go red before I finish my phrase. So, yeah. So
I
yeah,
was gonna say it's still strong, right? Because it did pick up a lot
yeah.
from yesterday's. Wow.
How are you doing, Marie?
Wow. Yesterday was just a little bit mind explosive for me there. So it's nice to see a little bit of green. What a pullback! What a pullback! Yesterday was a bloody day. So I'm happy to see SPY taking some strength. Actually popped up over like $10 from its low. So right now it's trading $10 over, but it popped up 12. So I'm liking that. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I like the fact that our list is so green, which is nice as well. So let's see what the market's going to provide today.
Yeah, let's see
Right.
what we find there. So I want to check if we have any news today. I forgot to check it this morning, but for sure we're gonna.
Great,
So
great
yeah,
catch.
yeah.
Good catch.
PPI. We have PPI,
Oh yeah,
and
that's
that
right. You
was
said
at
that
8:30.
yesterday.
So PPI came at 30, and it was slightly lower than expected. So PPI is
How much lower?
it was at 0.3. Previous was 0.4. Consensus was 0.3, and the actual was 0.2. So basically, let's see how the market is actually react positively to that. I will say. Let's see.
And that
Yeah,
came out at
definitely.
8:30.
Yeah, look at that nice push up toward the upside. That was exactly at 8:30. Like this is a 2 minute chart on SPY. This big candle here is the 8:30 candle. So yeah,
So that's very nice, right?
yeah. There is a little speech at 10 today, but
And what
I don't-
are they going to be discussing?
no, it's not J Paul this time who's gonna be talking. So
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna move that much. But we have the red book year to year at 8:55. That came out just right now. And that came out way lower than expected. That's the selling that we are seeing here. Like when I was trying to talk about how bullish SPY was, and then it put a couple candles down.
That's the
Like
news.
that red book, the previous was 6.8, and it came out 4.0. So in that one there is a big discrepancy. So
Wow.
yeah. So let's see what we find, like what we can trade. So let's see.
That is a big discrepancy. What we are seeing as well, though, if you're looking at whether it's SPY or what, I know that it's still early, but the volume today is quite low.
Yeah, it's just very early yet, but definitely it's like the question here is like yesterday, in my opinion, before lunchtime, that is the time that we trade. The market was kind of choppy, so I made maybe the mistake of looking more short than long when SPY was actually holding the VWAP most of the time. But it's like I would like to not have a rangy day today, let's say, on the market. So, but like if you want, we can start with the SPY.
Absolutely.
Like very nice push from yesterday. So basically, like this is a very nice trend up. So of course now we are looking a little bit different. So
But we're looking a little bit different, but it's still, what I do like right now is that it's still interacting. It's holding. It's holding the 50, right? Holding the 50 EMA. It's still, it didn't lose completely the VWAP, and it's still above the 200. So it didn't cross anything critical at the moment.
I think it looks a little bit too news dependent. Like I mean, like if you see
Well said.
before 8:30, it was trading all below the VWAP. Then the news came in and it just went back up like aggressively. But what is it doing now? Like it's kind of trading like,
Rebalancing.
yeah. So Yeah, we need more time for sure to be able
Still early.
to say anything about that one, but let's see if he's wanting to at least uh, form another uptrend. So yeah,
Well, let's look at the biggest volumes today. The big stocks that we have right now. So we've got 130. We've got Nvidia. That's the first one. So Nvidia, when we're looking at the bid, we've got 135.60, 135.60 that has 73, and 135.49. So between the two, we're looking, and then we've got 50, so about 100, and that's the VWAP, right? So it seems like it's going to. There's not a whole lot. Well, there's 130 that seems to be quite far right now to interact, and then with the 130 that's 279, we actually have 129 of 82, and then we've got 128. But these seem to be a little far for where Nvidia is trading. So then what we do have to the offer, we're looking at 135.95 of 70 and 136 of 73, which could act a little bit as a double shield there. We've got 136.50. 136.50 on both tape. We're close to 80, and then we've got 137, 138, 139. That's stepping, not with crazy orders, but one that is significant is 140. That one of the closest one. That's 183. At 140, 145. Again, a little far. The same scenario, I find that the 145 and 130 seems to be a little far to interact right now. What do you see? I see it at this moment as having some strength, interacting with the VWAP, holding the VWAP. I like what I see on the tape. I would like to probably place an order at the VWAP, a small one, and then reload. What do you see?
yeah, definitely. Like while we were talking about those levels, I was looking at them, and I see that we have a decent size at 130. This is 136. Yeah, I have my line way too far there. So it is 136, 136 and 135.90. So we have like
Where it's trading right now.
yeah, like but yeah, like basically that was what I was going to say. Like I want to see the interaction with these two because they are not too heavy, but they are heavy enough. So like I mean they are like 90 lot and 70 lot. So
Correct.
roughly like 160. That would be the biggest. So if he's not able to trade above those levels, like which he may do, like easy. So yeah, maybe we're gonna look for more downside. Like that tape is looking bearish to me.
It's looking bearish.
Yeah, though it is holding the VWAP. So I favor your direction there because you are really holding the VWAP. At least for now, the same thing that
Yeah, we don't know, right?
if you see, like pretty much the same that SPY, like during the pre-market, it was not holding. It haven't been holding the VWAP until that 830 PPI number came in. Like PPI came in, it went all the way above the VWAP, and now it's kind of selling, slow, but selling. So we have to respect that it is respecting the VWAP, but definitely looking for the interaction there at around 136, 135.90, and then I'm gonna have maybe a more elaborated opinion on it. But let's see if it's able to hold the VWAP. If you hold the VWAP, well, then it will break through 136. So, if you don't have anything else to say about that one, we can jump into the next.
Excellent. So the next one is QBTS. So we are looking at QBTS. We've got, at this moment, if we're just looking chart-wise, trading around the, actually, yeah, it's trading around a little bit below the VWAP. It's trading above the 200 and the 50 EMA. Right now, when we're looking at the tape, we've got a very healthy stack going down in a double shield at 4 the stack goes to $4 and $3.99. So between the $4 and the $3.99, it's almost a four. It's actually very close to a 400 lot. So that sounds very interesting to me. We do have again though some continuity on the tape going to 385, not having a whole lot more after that. If we're looking at the offer, we do look at having some continuity on the tape from where it's trading right now up to a double shield right at the 449 and 450, where we've got close to 350 lots. Actually, if we're looking at the other, it's more 400 lots at that moment, at that place. So when we're looking at 450, that is something that used to be a support level. So we'll see what that's going to happen there. It seems like the 4 to the 450 seems to be a range for Qubit today. We'll see if people are going to be joining in. Not sure what the direction it will take, because right now the stack seems to be equal on both sides, but I think it's going to pull back to 4.
Oui, allô?
Good morning,
Hello,
Zach.
Ça va?
Ça va bien, vous? Et vous?
Bien, très bien. Morning.
Morning.
Ding, ding, ding. How is the trip to Quebec?
Pretty good.
Nice.
The temperature was good.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, so Marie, you done with your comments, or
Yes.
you yeah?
So
Like-
next one, TQQ.
I was paying
Oh.
attention to what you were saying about. I want to just have my thoughts. About
Oh,
that.
sure.
Yeah.
I thought that you were.
No,
you
I-
wanted me to move on.
No, I
For
wasn't
sure,
a
for sure.
shipment because definitely that $4 is something very important for it. Like, and it has been very important for it. Like, so
For a bit.
like it acts as a level of resistance for a decent time, like a couple hours maybe. So, but definitely my concern with this one is like the same thing. Didn't hold the VWAP. PPI came in, it pushed back up, but do you see it crossing the VWAP at the open? No at all. Compared to, I know it's not the same caliber of stock, but like if you look at Nvidia, if you look at the rest pretty much, and like this one, it might indicate that it still have a lot of selling happening right there. So, but this one, I may not touch it, but to me it's looking more bearish than the others.
Okay,
Okay, we can go next if you want.
I like it. So TQQ, that's the next one. So TQQ, the tape is definitely healthier. So we've got a stack starting in the bid, starting at 76.99, and that stack goes up to 76.70. And 76.70, we know that was actually, it was here. So 76.70 was previous, if I remember, 76.80, 76.70, yep, previous.
Yeah, that would be an interesting. Like there is a
previous.
76.90. Like I marked the 76.99, but the 76.90, I think is a dip that may worse to buy. Sorry, I interrupt you there, but it's
No, I
keep
love
talking.
it.
It's like,
Yeah, because that's where the exact 76.90 or 76.80. 76.80 being at 140. I really like that one. And you're like you say, when the 90 is very big as well. But the 80 seems to be something that reoccurs with TQQ as a support level or resistance level. And right now it seems to be acting as a support. And now, and I'm sure you've noticed as well, that we've got a stack starting at 76.40 on both tapes. So 76.40, it's almost weird. At 76.40, we've got 132 on both tapes. And it's 76.36, we've got 92 on both tapes. So now we've got that stack going up to 77.70. So I like that as well, 77.70. So what that indicates it seems to be a little rangy.
Benji, yeah.
Again, like we did. That was
You
the
read my
turn bill.
thoughts in that one.
Right, and then we've got a bigger volume though, a larger one that's at 78 for $2.99 lot. Again, it seems to be very rangy. We're looking at about $1. Is that going to indicate what the market's going to be doing today? As we say, it's a little early. We still have 15 minutes, so that's what my comment is on TQQ. What
Yeah.
are you looking?
I'm aligned with you on that one.
Okay.
So, no need to say anything from me.
TS. So the next one, Tesla.
Yeah, we had a long time without talking much about Tesla. Like,
No,
it's,
and look at it coming back. So Tesla actually has been pushing up now for a few days with a big one. Well, same reaction that it had with the CPI number that came out, right? It's CPI or PPI?
PPI.
PPI number that came out this morning. So PPI, it made a big jump right there, but
Price product index.
it's actually now interacting with better than the others, as we've seen. It's above the VWAP, right? Above the VWAP, above the 50 EMA, above the 200 EMA. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. It does seem to be bullish. If we're looking at the tape, there's not a whole lot. There is a big position of 50 lot at a where is it? It gone. Whoop, whoop. Okay, 415.70. So, and then the biggest one that we have of 51 lot is at 405, which again, a little far, but have we seen Tesla do crazy move? Absolutely. Very easily. So, right now, the only thing I can see if I'm looking at a chart, it's definitely looking bullish. 408, around the 408 seems to be a good, it's been a good level of support, pre-market and previous, before pre-market, and this is where it took off, from the 408. It could look good there if there's a pullback of the 408, but that's a pullback of $6. The VWAP, actually probably the 50 EMA at 411.50 kind of looks good.
Yeah, definitely. Like, to me, it's looking long as well. Like, I mean, holding way better than the rest. The VWAP, holding even better than Nvidia and like SPY. Yeah, like this is, yes, it's selling, but like, I look in the 5 minutes. Like I have, this is yesterday trading. Like I put that trend line here. Like just pick here,
Still going.
pick here. So these three interaction here with that trend make it look even more attractive. So probably like I think it's healthy to expect a pullback to around like, if I have to say, like, let's say that tape is not communicating where exactly, but probably 411, and like this number I didn't this number, the 411 is like, yes, is the where all those lines meet here, but at the same time the tape in INET we have 19 lot. I know that is not a lot, like we have 10 lot, but the biggest lot is 19 and it's at 411. So yeah, so what will be next for you?
Okay, QSI.
QSI, is this over $4? Oof, no. Yeah.
Nope, but I'm really liking the way it looks right now. That's, guess who's going to be trading QSI. So QSI, right now, if we're looking at the tape, we've got a stack going down to $2. And the $2 has been there since forever. $2 has been a support level. The $2 actually was a support level yesterday. Then it lost it and became a resistance and crossed it definitely with strength. So now it was trading at 230. If we're looking at the tape, we've got $2 as the biggest level. Then we've got 190, that's got 160, 180, that's got 152, 170, that's got 180. Then if we're looking at the offer, there's significant orders, but like a stack right now that is starting at the biggest one would be at 240, which is 11, and the stack ends at 267. And this would be the biggest one would be a position of 114 at 310. So, what do you see, Davey? I like the fact that it's trading above the VWAP, it's trading above the 50, it's trading above the 200 EMA. Is it possible that it would pull back? I believe that a pullback to the $2 would be a healthy one.
Mm-hmm.
If we're looking at just last week, it was trading at the 370 as a resistance level at 370. So is it possible? Absolutely. Right now, I like where it's trading, and I'm going to look at how it's going to interact with the VWAP and place a little order there at the 2.
Yeah, to me it's looking quite bullish as well, but I think that at the open it's gonna do a flush maybe, and then it will go back up. But like as you say, like maybe $2.10, $2 makes sense. But what I don't like about this is like let's say if I will be looking for a trade, maybe I will be looking long between 210 and 2 toward the 260. But there is a lot of resistance from 240. There is a lot of resistance on top here.
Mm-hmm.
So what I don't like specifically about this stock, like you have the 240 here that have a decent size, and you have the $2.
Yeah.
The support or resistance haven't been as clear on, like if you see the chart, like during the open yesterday, it was way higher. When it went down, like it went down for good. Like I mean, it didn't stop here. Then it went back up. It didn't stop here neither. Then it stopped here, but in the stop here, it was like 204, and then like there was a 8 cents. Like it was not respecting the $2 buy the penny. In such a cheap stock like this, like these wicks here are huge. Like so. Like basically looking long, ideally I would like to see a more clean interaction with the $2 instead of what I see right now.
I like that. That's a good comment. Yeah, me too. I would like it to. Okay.
Oui, patron.
Okay. Well, a stock that just squeezed in right now because we were looking at QSI. So a stock that just squeezed in before QSI is QULR. And look at that stock. Wow. Okay. Well, like what I see there.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so if I'm looking at the pullback, if I'm looking at where it was at 240, actually no, it would be 260. Actually, at the VWAP, so the VWAP right now is about, no, it's a 20. So the 50 is 260, and that's where we've got a big position of 132. And there is a double shield though at $2 and $1.98 that is about 400 lot. So, what do you see, Davey?
Yeah, to me it's kind of unreadable right now. Like for example, that's like I'm gonna say out loud what I'm seeing on the level 2. Like in INET we have a really bullish offer, while in ARCA we have a really bearish offer. In the same for those tapes are very awkward. Like if I have to take, let's say, where the sizes are, because that will make more sense. Probably this thing is gonna go down easy from where? From maximum $3. So like $3, let's say maybe 95. 95 makes sense, like right there. Like, yeah, but it's hard to read. I will guess it's a short from 295, but it is hard to read, very hard to read.
Okay.
So, like, look how it just flushed at like 10 cents, like nothing. So, of course, like, I wouldn't participate in that one. Like, I don't feel I am clear in the tape.
Okay.
So definitely will be looking maybe short. Maximum best case scenario for me, in my opinion, that's just my opinion. Best case scenario will be $3. Like, many people are gonna be jumping. Yeah, this is gonna break the $3 and then it's gonna go kaboom. But they're gonna feel the stress before getting to the $3, unless there is something behind happening on this that I'm not aware,
Okay.
which could be like, yeah, it's looking good, the trend. So let's see. Let's be a little bit more chart oriented, like, because
I'd be interested at the 240.
okay, 240, perfect.
Okay. So next one.
Yeah, I just have a question
Oh,
for you.
sure.
Like, normally, if I will be you, if it will be me saying exactly what you say, a common comment that I get from you is that if we get there at this point, isn't it a short already? So I just want to know from you,
I like that.
Like-
Look at you.
why in this case, if we get there, that wouldn't be a short for you?
Of the 35
Like,
cents.
wouldn't be looking attractive to write those 70 cents down? Like 70 cents down?
Because
is
it
like,
will not. So that's a really good question, and I love what you're saying right now. Is there's no way I'm going to take it before the open. So it's going to be at 240. If it does go at 240, it's going to be within the first 5 minutes, and there's no way I'm going to take.
Okay, it basically will be like buying a dip.
Correct.
Okay.
That's how I see it.
That's a big dip.
That's a
So-
big dip. That's a big dip. I agree. That's why I said 250. You know, 240 is interesting, but 250 at the VWAP. So it could be pulling 20 cents this right now at the VWAP. And if it does, perfect. I'm definitely interested.
Not that I have to, but I love your answer. Thank you. That's like very clear to me.
Okay.
What you say there.
Perfect. So Fubo is next, and I like Fubo, but I don't know if I like the way it looks. So, well, not that bad actually when we're looking at it. You know, hey, it's trading above the VWAP, above the 200, above the 50 EMA. So I'm liking that already. It's pretty much like all the other stock. If we're looking at the tape, I don't want to spend too much time. We've got less than a minute. At $4, we've got the biggest player at 300 lot. And then when we're looking at the, which I really, really like, if we're looking at the offer, there's a stack of 450, 452, 455, and that stack is actually almost 2,000. So we're looking at 450 from 4 to 450 as a range. The fact that it's already above and it's actually forming right now a bullish candle, I like it. I see it as bullish. Right now, though, I would like to see it interact a little bit with the 4 because we've got a stack 420, 420 and 416 of about 50. So I'm going to put that line of about 420 to see how it interacts there, and I could be bullish. Have fun!
Good luck, everybody.
Okay, so Nvidia's pulling severely.
I'm trying to buy PLTR long at 67. Let's see. Target. I have my target in right away. So.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Don't space out my guy too much. Don't space out too much.
So Nvidia is pulling back, interacting through. Right now it's interacting with the, pushing through.
PLTR
Incredible.
didn't hold the 67.
No.
So I'm gonna wait a bit. Like, that's the price that makes sense, but as long as it's going to be holding. So SPY, not looking that good yet. Yes, it was trying to go back up, but yeah, PLTR.
Tesla pushing. Ooh, dole.
Yeah, I won't rush it. Like I have a nice EV. EV. It's no EV, but yeah. So it's yeah, Tesla. You see Tesla 60. The number you gave me, like
Yeah,
416.77. I have to pay more attention to PLTR. There is no need to rush it. So, what will be that? The 7 again. I have another in to get PLTR. I don't have to rush it again, as I say.
I like that.
It is a good price, but it didn't hold again. So I have exactly the same stop on PLTR twice. So let's see if I can just do the yeah, it should be okay. Now, I back run it, and let's see if it will hold.
Okay.
Yeah, it is not holding that good. So yeah, back run it. It's it makes sense. The back running. It's like I don't know how to explain that yet, but it's like yeah. It's not holding. Oh, come on, PLTR. You can do this. You can do this, my guy. Okay, I took that entry one more time. So no holding. If it doesn't hold, I'm gonna wait a bit more. So okay, it didn't hold. So I'm gonna wait a bit more.
Okay.
This is because I say I have a good EV, so I don't have to be too crazy about it. So let's look at SPY. So
SPY right now is in.
I
know.
What happened here?
It's a big pullback. So we've got a big pullback. We've got a big position. I know we're not supposed to, and I know I keep saying it, but 583 on the tape is ginormous on SPY. So 583, we've got a 300 position, 100 position, and yeah, it's building. So Fubo is interacting with that stack, so I might be just taking some partial there.
Are you there? Yes, you are there yet. So nice.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Jala. Yeah, like is that attractive, baby? And looking at the tape, I'm fishing for an entry for the short on PLTR. But right now what I have is
SPY
is far enough. Yeah, SPY.
above.
Like I do have an order to get short on PLTR, but that order, in case, is value for SAC, 67.60. No before there. Yeah, and it's building up. So 67.60.
For me, I would look for 66.50 for the long.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying short.
Understood. Okay, I got the entry. Let's see. It's not holding good, so I might be wrong. So I have target. Do I have the target on that? That's looking quite bullish. Target. Okay, I have target on. Targets in. So this is PLTR. Again, that reading the tape backwards is crazy. It's like, I don't know how we do that, but we do that. Yeah, I'm breaking even on PLTR, and I have an order to take my everything out. So, yeah, it's okay. It
Okay.
will get me out.
So we've got SPY right now that is pushing off to the upside.
Yeah.
The VWAP.
SPY. So at least that was a break-even trade. Yeah, SPY holding the VWAP. So maybe I should be flipping this script here for Palantir.
SPY still pushing.
Okay.
SPY top of the range 584.70.
PLTR is just flying.
Nvidia interacting. Oh, I think Nvidia is going to be feeding.
Nvidia. Okay. Palantir is just going crazy. Let's see. See, I have to flip my script on it, and I didn't do it.
Okay, let me look at QBTS. Interacting with the 450 right now. Okay, entering the stack, we should see something interesting.
Okay.
SPY interacting with the VWAP.
Ay, ay, ay. Come on, Palantir. That's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so SPY now interacting. Wow, pushing through top range.
SPY.
Yep. It's really holding the 584. We'll see what's going to happen. We do have a strong RSI.
Yeah, right in between there. So that makes sense. That order, but are we gonna be able to survive? Yeah. From
SPY interacting with the open, the market open.
SPY is looking different. It's okay, let's see.
Ooh, we've got acceleration here. We've got acceleration. You know what, Fubo? I'm going to keep a little bit of an eye on you, that you're taking a little bit too much time. So I'm going to break even on you. Let's monitor qubit. Okay, QBTS is going through the 450. We knew 450 was a strong level there. Okay, we've got a 5-minute candle forming on SPY that's insanely bullish.
Mm-hmm. Why I'm going short there? Let's see. There is a big order right there, so that makes sense. And there is a spacing out there. Yeah, yeah.
SPY going through.
Okay. I have a SPY here actually, so all good, all good. Push it higher, higher PLTR, higher PLTR.
You know what, Murray?
Yeah, like if he doesn't move the order, why would I move my order? That's a big question I had. Like, have you seen the big guys moving their orders?
Right?
You don't see them doing that. So
No.
why do you do it?
Look at you. Love that. Okay, NVIDIA got me out, so we've got SPY doing a doji.
Yeah.
Here we go. Money
Nice.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Okay. Now it's my turn. Come on, go for it. This is PLTR. I short the top pretty much. So yeah. Mm-hmm. If you see here in the order book, like I can see my order beside the big guys, and it's like that's why I say, like, do you see them moving their orders? Now he moved his order. He moved it, but in his favor.
He moved it because it was going to him.
I don't know if he was going to him, but if he was buying, now he will get a better entry, not a worse entry. Okay, I'm gonna let it play the way I had it planned. So that means I am playing a 1, 2, 3 fixed risk. So, and once I hit my daily goal, you see in the streaming here, you have like phase 1. Phase 1 is just hit that target for the day
Okay.
with 1, 2, 3. There we go. We ring the bell.
Here we go.
And
I like that.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
so now I have to still take a trade on the same thing. So what will be that price? Well, that price is 76.92. So let's see. PLTR.
I'm in NVIDIA alone.
Nice. So I'm retaking the short on PLTR. This is crazy because this forces you to take another trade right away. So NVIDIA alone, let's see the NVIDIA alone. What price you got? Oh, the bottom?
What price? 135?
Yeah, exactly 135.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking.
Come on, I'm in front of you and you haven't moved your order. So I should get filled.
We've got a big position, Zach, at 134.50. If it goes through that, so right now SPY's interact. Yeah. So right now we've got SPY losing the VWAP.
Okay, 90. Okay, I missed the entry. That's okay. 36, 76, 36. I have to flip the script now. 76, 36. Okay, let's see. I'm getting PLTR at 76, 36. Come on, I see you moving your order. That's not good for me. I have to. Okay. Okay. 76.23. Mm-hmm. 23, 20, 20, 23, 23, 20. Okay. Hey.
Okay, so SPY is taking it from our big 7 or big 10 and the big ones. So we've got at this moment Tesla that pullback is interacting with the VWAP at 416. So we've got Nvidia that pulled back, but right now, wow, what a nice interaction for Nvidia with that. I'm gonna take a little bite there from that. It really reacted well for the 134.50. We'll see. SPY's forming a bullish candle right now in the 5 minutes. Let's go full go.
Okay, so you have 36.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
So what is SPY doing?
So SPY right now is staying right in the range. It's a clear double wick since the market opened. Clear double wicked the bottom, and the bottom of the range being at 583.30 both times.
There we go.
So SPY now at the VWAP, what is it going to do?
Yeah.
Is it going to cross it or is it going to reject it?
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
cannot
gonna
act as
check.
fast as this guy, so
Tesla. Let's see what Tesla's doing. So Tesla is losing the VWAP, and
Look at you, my guy.
Nvidia
Look
got
at
me
you.
out.
okay, what's that 29? Yeah, let's get target. We're gonna get this target. Okay, 76, 76, 76, 40, 36, 36. I'm in front of, I'm on your back, so that's not good. That's not good for me. So 70, 70, yeah, 70 makes sense. 70 makes sense. I have 74. So 70, there we go, 70, printing 70. Come on, PLTR. How is that tape looking like? We have lighter space on those. Yeah, definitely we are very bearish in this tape for now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the space is way wider on the bid. So we should be okay there.
Ooh,
So that was a very
249.
nice entry here that we were able to fish. As I say, I am not able to react as fast as those computers because like, oof, like I am trying to be dynamic with the order size because like you have to love ChatGPT. Zach, do you have any?
249.
I'm looking for a VLTR short too.
Okay.
But maybe at 67.990.
Yeah. Like my stop loss is right there, so 84. Like it shouldn't be holding 84. So 84 is what looks like the best entry right now. So let's see. 84, 84, and 10 cents below, so 5 cents only to. And there we go. So definitely to ease a bit at the open today, and ideally I should be easing even more. Okay, now I'm easy reachable there, so it should give me those 3R very soon.
SPY still in that range.
There we go. We got 3R more, and that's it.
There we go, pulling through.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
The problem I see here is that I see that I could be holding for like way quiet, more quiet than this, instead of getting those out. But hey, a rule is a rule, and if you begin the day with the rule, in my case, if I begin the day with the rule, I'm gonna finish the day with the rule. So, let's see. Still looking short in this thing. So, that 67 is a lot of smoke. That's the value of the montage. I didn't get it before, but it's okay. So we are 40, 28, 28, 20. We are really not looking that bullish in this name. So there we go. Yeah, I should be okay there. Let's pinpoint that. You are moving too fast, my guy. 20, 21, 17. This is not offering that anymore. Oof. Okay. $66, $56. Okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, that's 20, 20, 28, okay, 25. Okay, let's go, you can do that. 25, 28, 25,
Okay, so SPY now is interacting, has lost the range and interacting with the 200.
Okay,
Okay, nice. So QURL is pulling back to my price of 250. Well, I had a price of 250. I actually lowered it at 249 to get a better price. We'll see what's going to interact at there. I also have an order with QSI. And we'll see. Yeah, QSI never gave it to me. It went off with that.
That's it. I got you. Okay. Just retook the short radar on PLTR at this VWAP. So let's see if he wants to print. Then we have 24 holding. 24 should be holding good. If not, it's gonna be easy target one more time. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I forgot to program that part. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so SPY reacting well with the 200.
I think that hotkey has a mistake. So that's Control P. Yeah, those both has a mistake. So let's see if I can fix it right now. There we go. We're just gonna get those 3R one more time, and that's oof.
Woo!
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Very nice, very nice.
So we are kind of changing our style of trading, but hey, what matters is to make money, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so now we want to fish for another entry in this thing. So let's see PLTR. Where do we want to take another trade on PLTR? So, oof, that's easy peasy. So 67, 67, 67, 20, 67. Yeah, that would be. I want to show you this at some point.
Okay, NVIDIA's interacting with the 133. That was a big level. So we'll see if that's going to be the turnaround in feet by 133.50. That went through.
Oof, 49.49. Yeah, I am right there. There we go. I got another entry on PLTR.
Nice.
Let's see. That one is a little bit more sketchy because that tape is it's kind of flipping around. So
Okay. Okay, so what are you doing, NVIDIA?
exactly. That's the dynamic we were talking about. Yeah, and 9 cents off on that position there. Just 1 cent off. Let's see if we're gonna move in my favor. Yeah, now we move 6 cents on my favor, so I should be okay there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like now I can see here clearly when I am leaving money on the table per trade.
Okay.
But yeah, and then it flipped, like it lets you know right away when it's flipping against you. Right now it's flipping against me. Like, I don't think it's gonna get me out. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm leaving money on the table. So, like you see this size here? This is me, and this is the size. So when the size go below my order, I am leaving money on the table. When the size go above myself, I have to be aware of my stop loss.
Okay.
So you have to love ChatGPT, as I say. Like, it's freaking crazy how it like we are learning to read the tape from long ago, and like he just show you something. And oh, but I was reading that backward. Oh, but I was reading that backward. And it's like, ay. How many things are we reading backward? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he got me out. So, yeah, that's something I will ideally fix, because as all the participants, I only can see my orders on the tape
Okay.
when they are limit orders. Okay.
Spy re-entering the range.
Oh my god, get it. I know you can get it. No. You see, I got in. You see that wick there?
Mm-hmm.
Zach, did you see that thing? No? Wow.
Yep. You got in on the week.
I got in the wick.
Wow.
That was beautiful. So let's see.
Yeah, spy wick the range.
So I'm still in phase one, but it's doing okay. Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so Spy
Come on, my guy.
re-entering,
Come on, you can go for it.
re-entering the range. Spy with force, interacting now with 50 EMA. RSI getting some strength.
I think now we are looking a little bit different in this name. I don't want to see it going too far for me, so. Okay, there's a big guy.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Yalla, yalla.
Okay, so Spy now is interacting with the VWAP.
Okay, so
Gaining
77,
strength.
12.
I'm gonna break even on Fubo, leave the rest for the
Okay, let's
for
see.
the glory. Well, look at me being too cocky with my 249 on QA. Remember, I said the big one, the stack is
Yeah.
at 251, and I went 249, never got in. I went with them. Never know, you could pull back, but
Yeah, I'm not able to survive the push to the hope side. It's gonna get me out, I think.
So crossing the VWAP.
Yeah, he got me out, but now 44. Let's see, 44. Okay. Okay.
So Spy right now is interacting, is getting close and pushing to the, again, the market open.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is definitely gonna be interesting. Price action at 67.44. 44 plus 52, minus 52, just 8. So it should be okay. 44.
Well, Tesla found that bottom as well, interacting, pushing towards the VWAP. Nvidia pushing as well, making new highs. Trend has changed on Nvidia. Tesla's trend has changed as
I'm
well.
gonna keep it at 44. Tesla. Let's see if I'm able to get in one more time.
In Tesla?
No, this name 44, 44. Yeah.
Spy interacting with the VWAP. Still. Let's go. SPY pushing through.
Yeah, I see. SPY. Yeah, SPY framing the view up.
Tape acceleration on Nvidia.
PLTR.
Tesla pushing through the VWAP.
Okay. Maybe on PLTR is a little bit backward now. So okay. That's even better. I don't need to have that hotkey. Mm-hmm. $26, $160.
SPY still pushing.
Zach, do you have any trade?
I'm looking for the short on the.
Okay.
I know it's counter trend a bit. I got it.
Okay, cool. Go PLTR. 16.
On the week.
Understood. Wow.
SPY pushing. SPY printing 584.
Yeah, I'm making hires. Yeah, I see SPY is looking good.
Tesla above as well, the VWAP. TQQ, very strong above the VWAP. Tesla above the VWAP.
Yeah, like
QSI interacting with the VWAP. Fubo lost the VWAP. DJT above the VWAP. I bid.
yes, true. DJT have been trading like high. Like,
Yeah, I bid above the VWAP. PLTR above the VWAP. Now we've got SPY that is crossing again. The market open, going through. Okay. PLTR wanting to make new highs.
You got the short on Nvidia socket? I guess you got you
You
out.
got me out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe my last trade will be on looking for view up.
Okay. Well, this guy is gonna get me out one more time.
We've got a position on the tape at one for Nvidia.
Mm-hmm.
134.97's got 150 lot, and 135's got 262 lots. And that's very, very close to the VWAP, to the 200 and all that good stuff, so.
Tutoring. So, what is that?
That's really weird for SPY, what it's doing.
What is it doing?
Look at this, Davey, just for the hell. Look at the wicks going, and it's still pumping. You know what I mean? The body is at the low of the wick, but it's still pumping up.
Yeah, that's normally selling pressure, but yeah.
And here it goes again, right? So really odd.
How's that thing looking like on PLTR? So right now you are at 84. I see that 84. So 67, 84. Yeah, PLTR is pale bullish. So PLTR 44. So 44. Yeah, sitting down at 84. PLTR is gonna be a little bit choppy for a little bit, maybe 44.
A little bit of a pull here from SPY.
Yeah, Spice like it's looking the opposite than yesterday. The longest weeks are to the downside, but they didn't make lower lows, so it's and like yeah, maybe it's gonna keep trending up. So okay, so if you interpreted that correctly. Yeah, 92. Yeah, this thing is just gonna keep going higher. If I say 60, just like that. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, that hotkey is wrong.
So this is where we're either going to lose everything or we're going to pop. So it should be violent.
That's okay. Hijo de tu mamá. I didn't take that into consideration. Yeah, now they are stepping down. Okay, I do now.
Spy push pulling. Wow, eh?
Okay. That tape is the clock. So what is the clock? Ah man. It's so messed up. Watch list.
Spy still in the range.
Okay, let's just balance that. So
Okay, so Spy now still interacting. Seems to be caught between the 50 EMA and the VWAP.
mm-hmm.
Can you guys tell me if there's an order at 133 on NVIDIA?
Nvidia 133.
Yeah, it's quite large actually. We've got 133. It's almost 100 lot.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's a lot for NVIDIA?
Mm-hmm.
For today,
Mm-hmm.
because it's relative to the day that is trading.
Okay.
have a plan. Like the last two trades, I took them with the old hotkey. So
What does that mean, David?
that the R multiple is wrong. But so I just gonna get this trade back and like then I go back into the.
Okay.
But it's way different compared to. Like basically that stop loss is like 20 cents, so you will read that it will be a stop loss 2R.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's okay. So, you are 68, you were 72, 68, 68, 68, 60. Okay, you're okay there. So let's see. Yeah, this thing is gonna tank. So I will need to have a plan for the other thing. So
What's the other thing?
the like what happened? I miss a trade. Like when I miss a trade,
Mm-hmm.
like because it's moving against me like by a lot. Let's say, like or not against me. It's like you just flip
Okay.
on the other side. So when it does that,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a way to get in. So because I don't have a way to get in, I miss the trade. So instead of missing the trade, I want to like the hotkey with the like that I am using now, the 15 cents stop loss. It does make a lot of sense, but like that's a one type of trade. Like then you have the like look like just like that. This is like 7 hours. Of course, the risk is bigger on that one, but it's like I need to have a plan for that. So because it is making sense, like
Okay.
this thing is saying it's gonna tank. So if it is going to tank, I want to not miss the trade. And this is the way to say it. With the hotkey that I programmed, like 15 cents stop, like it's only for perfect entries. Like I will get it only if I get the perfect entry.
Okay.
So that's what I feel is a little bit
Off.
off. Yeah. Because what happened is that the tape is like I told you that I cannot keep up with how fast they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you see the big participant here, like what they are flipping their order to in their favor. So sometimes I place the order and they modify it in their favor. If I don't modify it as fast as the volume is switching, I will get a bad entry. Yeah. Just a little bit of making sense there. Like, what is the difference? Like, for example, you see my stop loss being 72 here, like 67.72 for PLTR.
PLTR. Mm-hmm.
Why is it 67.72? Well, the biggest participation was 67.78. So I have to choose to go in with a stop loss above him. Like that, if he get filled, at least I know I will be wrong for good. But yeah, and what he's doing, like you see how like the size is stepping down, and like here the same thing I'm telling you, leaving money on the table, leaving money on the table. Why? There are way bigger guys that are bidding for way less than what more than what I am bidding for. No, it's the opposite exactly. In this case, I am risking not getting filled here. That's the point, yeah. So I will need to see this go like this is my order. I need to see my order going above the size that matter. Like you see that volume came in sporadically there. Did it flip the tape? No, it didn't flip the tape. It just like the average participation is offering lower and lower.
What was that?
Uh,
Oh. That was funny.
Okay, now it's looking more interesting. Okay, now I have to take the partial.
That's beautiful.
You see how many hours?
Mm-hmm.
So that will be do another push.
And how tight was your stop loss to do that?
That stop loss was not too tight. That's what I was saying. That was a 2-hour risk. So what is happening right now? This is a problem. I have to figure out how to solve it.
It's like twice
The risk.
size.
Yeah, exactly. Like the problem in there is like that was a trade that I just didn't want to miss, but I didn't have a way to get the good entry because it was clearly running from me, like from what I was like identifying at good price. So okay, I just took 10R, so that's good. So,
Good job.
Here we go. Good job, baby.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
but like, you see the mantage, like you and I have been ignoring the mantage for a long period of time, just because we are more like we are not looking at the condensation of it. We are looking at like we are not looking at the concentration of the mantage. We are looking at the actual order book through the whole thing. But it has a nice value there. It really has nice value there. So like, okay, so you see now I'm gonna take everything. Do I want to take everything? Oof. Where are you, my guy? Where are you? This is suggesting more downside.
Which one?
PLTR. Well, you know what? Like just by doing like that, like let's say I got out. Now you see in the streaming that it say phase 1. Now I'm out of phase 1, so now I'm allowed to hold for longer. So of course, like I don't have a way to explain the last trade because I have a problem to solve in there. What I mean by a problem to solve is that, yeah, I'm gonna have to determine when I miss the trade, how many hours will I allow it to be off. So
So when you miss a trade, how many cars are you going to lose from
yeah,
the
like
trade?
in this case, in this specific case, 2R were enough. I was even risking less than 2R.
Okay.
It was like a 1.5. But like, yeah, there is no way that I was gonna get, like, for example, let's talk with the actual data. So basically here, like that last trade on PLTR was right here. So like I got in at 52, at 67.52. My stop loss was 20 cents. So it was 67.72. So around here. So like if I have my stop loss right here and my entry was right here, like this is 2R. That's why the software is reading that I am 20 hours in the money. But like if we counted based in the actual risk, that trade only was 10R in the move, not 20. So what I mean in this case, does that 2 hours instead of one make sense? Yes, it makes sense. Look what a move I just missed. Like I said, it have more downside. So, but like we're gonna have to be dynamic with what we see that is a good price
Okay.
and what we see what is a stop loss. Like for example, should I be risking like let's say 30 cents in there, 40 cents? No, it makes no sense. And like once you see like right now, the whoever was buying it before now it's back. So now I have the hope that this thing is gonna bounce from 66. So let's say if the trade start running without you, you know that 66.08. Let's be very precise. Whoever is from running it is from running it at 66.08. Oh, now he switched. You know, now he's at 66 dead on. So ideally, I want to go in at 66, but what I see now is that yeah, he keep dropping the price. So I can go short over the short with the stop loss at 32. Let's say it's very crazy. Like let's say I'm gonna be giving even more room, and I'm gonna go short right there. So my stop loss now is 66.37. I'm seeing here the volume, the volume is not there anymore. Like it's flashing. It's like 32. How certain am I that I won't get out? Well, very certain. Like, but I need to be aware that at 66 there is heavy bidding right there. Like, right, look at that, 467 lot at the bid, at 66.08. So did it get from running as it was supposed to? Yes, as it was advertising that it was going to. Yes. So, but do you see him moving his order? No. Like, whatever they are selling there, look, now he's stepping down. He was at 32, now he's at 24. So, while this is less dynamic, because it's slower, we are seeing a wider range here. Here we are seeing the range right now. So, like, this is right now. So, how many hours I'm risking this trade? Let's say my average price is 11. And I have 37, not even 2 hours.
So you went in to what? You went in at 66.
No, I went in at 66.11 because I didn't want to miss the trade. Like I see the flushing going on here. Look, 30. My concern, when I have to be concerned, when this guy start offering more. Like it's not a guy. This is a bunch of orders accumulated together, and that's why we are seeing that number. When that order here start being above 32. Then I have to be concerned. Like now at 40. Now I'm concerned about it. If you get me out, it's okay. But I see it at 40. So my stop loss is what? 37. So at 40, if the average participant is offering 40, 48 now, I am like, yeah, like you see, I shouldn't be there. But like, of course, like as I say, it's just a test. Like,
I need to go, guys, today. So.
Have a great day.
have fun, my guy.
Wasn't a good day for me, but okay.
No?
Take it
Aye,
back.
aye, aye.
Yeah, like I missed the short on PLTR that was touching my range.
Mm-hmm.
I should have got it, and I got stepped out twice on Nvidia. So. Okay.
Aye, aye, aye.
Yeah.
Let's work on that.
I'm gonna practice and come back stronger.
You got it.
Yeah, that's the process.
Take care, guys.
Take
Thank you,
care.
you
Have a
too.
great day.
Like you see, I flipped the size now. Like, why did I flip the size? Because it is printing like what? That's 32, 40. So 40, 40, 55. Yeah. So it's a little bit annoying to have to watch what is about to come, but like that's what it is.
Nvidia's really, not Nvidia, I mean SPY,
Mm-hmm.
pushing.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, did we find a bottom? No, we did not. We never know. We'll
Yeah.
see. Maybe we did. Let me check. Let me check Tesla. Wow. Yeah, Tesla. Oh, look at that, Dave.
408. Yeah, that on.
Ten. 408, 10. 10. SPY re-entering the range with girth. What was that?
Yeah. So the spice is lighter.
What do I need to do today? Okay, so that I need to bring back. There. Things that I need to change. Just for two.
So there is a one plate that is with half of the size.
Okay, SPY interacting with the 50. EMA. Big position. It's a double shield that we've got on SPY at 583.00 and 584. No, 583.99 and 584. The both of them, it's almost 250 lot.
Uy, uy, uy. The spice tanking. Well, it's just a 1 minute candle, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a little big. Baby, come back. So if I look at the size, that's bigger for sure, and it's closer. Bigger and closer is resistance.
So tell me, are you gonna make a new low?
Yeah, and the guy is actually like. So I'm gonna take half of the position right there. That's a 10-hour trade right there. So take half in the middle.
Woo!
Money talk.
Nicely done.
Comes the money, 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 money.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, what would that be? 22. Can we go to 22? Yes, we can go to 22. Very easy. 28. Okay, there we go. Um, Tape is becoming a bit heavy there on Palantir. What price are you?
Okay, pulling back for the market.
Okay, I'm gonna be out of that trade completely.
Yeah.
Money talks.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Just flip inside straight away. So 22, 41. There we go. Wow. Let's talk about being connected to the tape.
You? You have been.
Yeah, look, I flip exactly at the time I need to flip. So
Let me see.
I didn't get here because I was reading the tape. Like I was long here, cover, 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 cover. The last one is a short. So and like now I am looking at what they are doing here, and
Nice.
yeah, still more downside to come. Yeah, 88, 66, 88. So probably, I don't know, let's see. 88. $96, okay. 96, okay. $704. Yeah, there's a little wiki going there. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit lower. 88, printed 88. Okay, so 72. 72. 2020. Okay, one more step and it will be out. Yeah, but you are stepping down instead of stepping up. 72, 72. That 72 seems to be relevant. 72.
What a wick. Spy.
Mm-hmm.
581.86 for Spy as a crazy wick. Not the first time we've interacted there.
Spy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's keeping below the view up.
Yeah, yesterday was really big support there at that level. We'll see. Okay, the position at 131.50 on Nvidia is so big, it could flip things.
At which price?
At 131.50, 1,000.
Yeah, PLTR. Yeah, there we go. That's what you want to do. I see this guy is solid at 70.04, 67.04.
That's a lot of orange tape on PLTR.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Big gapping.
Like technically, I should be out of the trade, but it looks like they are having trouble to flip to the long.
Mm-hmm. They seem they do. They really agree right there. Okay, so Spy, bullish candle. We'll see. What a wick on Spy. What a wick on Spy. Spy's just nuts.
Yeah, 96. Now it's gonna tank. Now it is. Now is it time. Let's see. Are you able to hold on? Yeah, 88, 88, 96. Yeah, back to 20. 88, okay. 83. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, 72 was a flipping point, but now we're trading below 72. So there we go, 8 cents below. Okay, oh, there we go. Yeah, we are bidding 65. I don't know what happened there, 66.40.
What is happening?
66.40. That will be the first partial. 66.40. I actually can put that order in. PLTR. Yeah, there we go. So what are my order? Yeah, my order is way above them. So 66.40. We're gonna get the partial very soon. So okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, bidding 72 one more time, but like yes, you are 26 cents below your interest price. So still optimistic.
You're still what?
No, the participation is still optimistic. Like yeah, it may hold 40. Let's see. We're gonna have to see the 72 one more time.
SPY still have a dollar. SPY still have a minute and a half for the candle to die. Not making lower lows, but definitely gravitating to there.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, okay, now 40. Yeah, go back to 40. 65.40 is the price. 65.40. Yeah, you see.
65.40, 66.40.
Oh yeah, 66.40. My bad. Yeah, 66.40. The best offer is 65. That's what I see. No, it is 65.40. No, 66. Before, it's changing fast. So 66.40. I'm gonna try to capture it next time. It's not there right now. For now, we are like it's bearish for sure. I am leaving money on the table on that one apparently. There we go. 40. That's 66.24. 66.24.
SPY pulling
There
through.
we go.
Nice.
It's,
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
look how it bounced by the penny. And then what is the next target? 66.24. So buy the penny. So of course it's not holding because there is no support below there. 24, no 22, even 20. What are you doing, my guy? Look at that. 24, not even try to hold. That's why you see the participant disappearing. So
Okay, so SPY is at the BCL.
spikes at the PCL. Okay. Yeah, now he's bidding 65.94. 65.94. $66.40 now. You see now the level of support becoming a level of resistance. That just happened right there, and it's dead on by the penny. So what we were bidding here, 66.40. Now it's 66.40 right here. You see the 40 lot here, 40 lot, 66.40. So that's a level that will become in resistance, apparently. And we see that it didn't hold that good. So, and then if we look through here, what were we trying to measure? The space between this order and that order and whatever is in there. So big space. Like if we get into there, it's gonna be more interesting. But like between 40 and 40, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 8. 40 and 40. Oof.
But wouldn't that say bullish?
According to ChatGPT, yeah, that's bearish. The biggest the space between the orders, the more weakness toward that level.
Okay, yes, but that's what I mean. Like, if there's more space towards the downside, wouldn't it mean that it would go to the?
Like you see here, there is nobody here. Like let's say we try with this, that is a lighter.
Mm-hmm.
You see how close it is? That's
Mhm.
very weak. So if the biggest the space, like so it's gonna be weaker until it hit like 65, 45. So this is bigger than, like this is bigger than, ooh, it went fast there. So what, like in here, you see how the space like start like shrinking, like this order is way closer than that from whatever was in there before. Well, look, that's a lot of space in between. This is so like it's not that clear. Like, but you see that one 42, and then you have 12 here. If we manage to get there, that's a weak spot. This is stronger because they are closer, but they are stronger as a resistance point. So the resistance here is stronger. So if you have like if this order all get closer and closer, you have more chances of bouncing back. If they get spread out, it has less chances to, because when they get spread out, the overall sentiment is oh, we can buy it cheaper. If they get very close, it's like, oh, we won't be able to buy cheaper, we have to buy now.
Price compression.
Price compression. But look at that. In here we can probably observe the 65. 65.40 was there before. And it's just like, I have a problem with the execution because like in my trading plan, I didn't, like, this is a one type of entry and just one type of entry. So, but what I see when I am executing this is that if I have just that entry, like just that type of entry, the earliest it is, the easiest it is to get those type of entry. But as the time is spread out and volume shrink, those prices, you will see the participant like going away way before, moving his price way after, and he just doesn't get there.
I know what you mean.
I'm gonna send you the thing, like it's freaking nice. It's like, it's just like how we were reading this backward. So
Okay. I know you're reading PLTR right now.
yeah, if you wanna do it in another stock, like that has value for me too, because it's which one you want? Look, the guy. Look, this is the same sizes. A key element here is that we are seeing the same sizes. So even if they are the whole population, let's say, that is getting condensated, what they are doing wasn't hitting at 66.40. Why they are all down at 66.16, 66.08? When I should be concerned about my trade when they start and now we know they are were 66.08. Now 66 where like they are flashing, they are not permanent there. But we will see them permanent at some point. Look, 66.16. And then he 66.16, 16. If he step up one more time, we can say, okay, we're gonna be out. Like 16. There is somebody at 23, but the biggest doesn't participate at the 23. So, and this guy, let's say, yeah, look, what he did, 16. I think if he step up, he's gonna go 20 or 40, but like 66.20 or 66.40, because he was at 66.40 previously, and what he does, 24. So
That means
we can say right now we want to have our stop loss, let's say, at 24. I give it a couple cents, so I did 30. So at 66.30, I will be coming out. Why? Well, they all will have to step up again for them to get me out. 30, 24. He haven't stepped up. That's important. Now we want to see if he step up. Maybe I'm gonna go out of the trade. But if we step down, the trade have more probabilities in my favor. Back to 16.
Back to
16.
24.
Back to 24. That back and forth there is a little bit, when it goes a little bit more sideways, it's gonna be harder. But let's say, like, what have value now to look at these guys. So the bid is quite heavy, so maybe it will go higher. 24. He's sleeping at 24. You see that they don't move it. 66.24. The key element here is whenever he flips, because he's the size. It's the biggest size. 32.
So he moved.
Now it's gonna get me out.
48.
48. It's gonna get me out.
40, 48.
So I can get out prematurely and then go in with my stop loss below where you will see. Like, but I would like him to, let's say, step back down to 24. Yeah, and my stop loss need to be below 66.08. You see, 66.08. So you say 66.08, and this is the part I have to figure out. 66.08. I don't want to see 66.08, so I retake the trade. Stop loss 66.07. I want them to keep doing the same that they have been doing. What is that? Stepping up. He's now above a level of previous support, which was 66.44. So the difference is that when it's earlier, my entry is at 66.08. Like at the open, the entry was at 66.08. But look what happened. 65.98 was it? 66. Look, they are stepping down again. They're stepping down again. Let's see.
SPY re-entering the,
Yeah,
interacting with the PCL.
I seem to be wrong in that one. Yeah, there is a heavy bidder way below. It's like 92. There we go. I got out. So 84. So look at the guy back to 24. So what you can do there?
You'd re-enter.
Re-enter both the short. Now we can let it develop. I actually didn't look at that 24, 35. Yeah, I should be okay there. So you wanna do it with which one, Nvidia?
No. I would like you to do it with QRL. QULR, sorry. QRL. QULL.
It's funny because when I type it, I look at it. You see? That's what I'm talking about. Now he's back at 16 from 24. But what is relevant here is the predominance volume. That doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily one person. It's not necessarily one participant. Because that's why we were ignoring this. Because this is this put together. So
It's all of it.
look back to 24. But yeah. Let's see. 35. 35, should I be concerned? Yeah, I should be concerned because now he's at 40. 40, 35, 40.
SPY making a doji.
Okay, so curl, you say. We can go and look at SPY. Ay, that's not looking good. Ah, that's curl, SPY. Yeah. A little bit concerning SPY. So, do you want to do the exercise?
Yes, please.
price in this is gonna make it tricky. Kind of unable to read, for real. Like, let's say we can. It's just an interpretation, so we can do it. But let's say 42. Like, let's erase those lines here. So, and let's mark something that, like right now, 41 is the bid. Like the offer very hard is 41. So what is above 41? We have 72. That to me looks curious. Like 244 at 70, like with 72. So 244, so 72. Let's take the reference of the 72. Why? Because you have a small size, bigger size, then a small size. So I guess.
So what would that tell you? The 244, 2 foot.
Yeah, you see how the other disappear? So 44. I have to see which is the size that kind of stay there. So 16. And I kind of don't know what we are looking for, if long or short. So like let's say
Long.
you're looking long. Okay, so if you're looking long, I want to see that offer stepping up. So six. Yeah, I think that's not possible to read that. Like if you see, they don't move at all. Like we have the 118, 116 at 42. Like
It's not as dynamic.
yeah, the volume is not going through. Like if you notice, looking PLTR, the immediate bid and offer, how it fluctuates. Like look at the fluctuation here. Like yes, they are spreading out, but like because there is a stacking both sides. But you see the dynamic of back and forth. Look at curve. Like stay very static, then you move 1 cent. It's not even 1 cent. It's a fraction of a cent that is moving. Okay, like let's say now we have some like you see, yeah, this is a short. It's
That's
hard
a
to
short.
determine, but it looks like a okay. No, he was at 44. Okay, wait for.
What about QBTS? Would QBTS be easier?
Yeah, yeah. It is
Okay.
easier. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that 37 here. So I have 2 lines, so I'm gonna put 37. Yeah, short as well. So, no, wait for it. I took too fast. 16, 16, 37, 16. Yeah, there we go. Where are you? 18, okay. Now it's pushing up. It's pushing up, so let's see. Flashing 190, 190 at 11. 95, 95. 411 seems to be like 411 seems to be a good entry for the long QBTS. Yeah, 411. Yeah. Yeah. Now you can try to get 413 if it makes sense to you. 413, like 3 cents stop loss in there, basically. Somebody's running without you, so let's say we say
Oh, I mean, sorry.
you're in, okay.
And look at your QULR.
Yeah, but that one was not possible to read. Yeah, you see the big size. Yeah, 96, 96. Let's say I'm gonna try to execute the trade. So I have an order at 4, that's 14. I wanted 14, not 16. So yeah, okay. So 15. Oh no, wait for. Okay, 14. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 13. He's back at 13.
For QBTS?
QBTS. He came from 15, then 14, now 15, 13. And even the bid came from 22 to 18. So oh yeah. I took a short there.
Okay. For QBTS?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm long. So Spy's making somewhat of a doji. I remember that yesterday.
Okay, the offer is stepping back up on QBTS. It went back from 18 to 20.
Okay.
So
Spy formed a doji.
QBTS dropped the bid again to 18.
Okay.
The 17 now. Okay, let's see. Okay. The bid is healthy at 12 again, so but let's see.
We have 417 at 81.
Yeah, it's like 17 is still a little bit too heavy. And now it's a little bit stepping down on the bid, like there is a heavy bid at 410. Heavier than before, I would say, not that heavy, but yeah, it will need to hold be like for the long, I think between 410 and 400. Okay, heavy bid at 13, and then it dropped heavy. So that's not good.
No. But we knew that that's where it was going to be. $4.15.
Yeah.
We've
The
got the
bid-
$4.20.
Yeah, one more time.
Mm-hmm.
But then the heavy bid that was at 13, now it's at 12. Okay, 12 again. It's flashing there. I guess the SPY is going down. No?
Nope. Interacting with the PCL now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. We snapped through the 4. QBTS was one of your QBTS. Did you see core?
Mm-hmm. Wait. Is it gonna pull back to there?
My concern is that it's stacking at the bid, is dropping the bid, and it's not holding. Like if you see,
What you mean?
you will see there is like a stacking at the bid,
Mm-hmm.
like heavier, not like now. That's not okay. It's above, each slot is above 5,000 share. So you will see it coming heavier at some point, and then like now it's stepping in with lighter volume.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. There is a little bit of stacking, a little heavier, but not that heavy. Let's see.
Mm.
Heavier stacking right now at the bid, and it hold okay.
4.20. 4.17.
Now the other side is stacking at the offer,
4.07.
the 12. Yeah, it's looking okay yet. Like you see the 40 lot at 4.16. You can keep track of him to see what he's doing. Like you know that right now he's at 16. You wanna see if he drop it or if he raise it. Like
There's several at 60.
no, but the 43 lot.
Okay.
Like the 54, you see the 66? You look, yeah, they drop 3 cents. 3 cents. Now 4 cents. Yeah, Piotr got me out. Yeah, now stacking at the offer. Now, whatever was happening at 18 is happening at 14. So, and there we go. $4.05, quite heavy. $4.05. Now, what was happening at 4.16 is happening at 4.10. The same behavior, different places.
So 4.05. Oh, offer. Showing up, disappearing, showing up, disappearing.
Yeah, like tricky.
$406.
Yeah, you look at the bit, like the heavy offer at the 408,
$405.
407, then 407, and then what it does. Let's see. That's heavy, very heavy there, and it hold good. Okay, it's holding good, stepping back up. Let's see.
405 still there.
Yeah,
Lots of orange print. 410. 411. Quite a flush.
Yeah, I'm concerned about the 405. It seems to be the most consistent one.
132. Yeah, keeps showing up and staying.
Yeah, like it doesn't disappear.
He stays.
Doesn't disappear, doesn't move his size. And now the stacking that was happening at 410 is happening at 409.
$412.
Now 405 is not there anymore.
412.
And we
So
know
the 411 now is 412. 405 is 408.
yeah. But there you saw how we flipped, right? And then what? Look what a nasty move.
No, that's in preparation of the push.
I don't know, 405 is still there.
405 came back with support at 406. So 408. 413. So did we want to wrap it up?
Yeah, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so for everybody watching, like today, hey, nice day. It was very interesting. So I think, yeah, we have to still do a lot of homework in reading that tape.
Agreed.
Like PLTR was good for the whole day. Like I mean, like yes, I took too many entries here, but like, yeah, got the, like this is short, 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 didn't work, short didn't work. Then I went short again here, partial, partial, out, out
Beautiful
completely here,
out there.
short, didn't work. Then got out here, and I reshorted again here. So yeah, overall quite good. Just like there is a lot of work to do on the tape reading, and of course this candle is like this chart is a little bit too noisy, so that's gonna be hard to read anyways. And at least if we're gonna be trading like that every day. So SPY, hey, under the water, very quiet under the water. So what about you, Marie?
Well, guess what? I'm going to be saying levels are levels. So it has been, what I did like is that the levels, I don't believe in my levels no matter what. I get the FOMO, so I go in a little bit too early. So for you, what you say, front running?
Yeah, from running.
Okay, front running. Myself, it's not front running, it's FOMO. So
Okay.
it's afraid of missing that. So I still need to work on that on my entries. Yeah, and like you said, a little bit more work on the tape reading. Right now, QBTS, if I would have went in QBTS at the level that we were talking about and what I put there at 4, it would have been, it would be a great trade right now, right? So again, it's to really look at the level, believe in the level, and just put in your order and walk away, because it would have been a great day for that. So yeah, that's my comment. SPY seems to be gaining a little bit of strength. It's in consolidation mode right now, but I believe it's preparing a little bit of a move here. So let's see.
Nice. Yeah, like yeah, this market is kind of hard to trade, I guess. Like it's good because it offers the volatility, but like the SPY yesterday held the VWAP the whole day, pretty much. Today didn't hold it at all, and it seems like if he wants to keep doing the same, but hey, we're gonna keep watching it carefully. So yeah, that's everything for today. If you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. We're gonna be here every day from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. So yeah, that's everything for today. I hope everybody have a good day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.